I want to talk about how, even after everything that happened over the course of the last summer with regards to the protesting and rioting and looting, there was never really any real change. I also want to point out that the majority of the people who were chanting and hollering about we need real change played the blame game and tried to blame it on the police. The police do not have the authority to enforce the Constitution in the same way the judges and the congressmen and senators do, or our administration. This is a problem that people are not facing that we can fix. That's very easy. The laws are there. It's the people in the authority who refuse to enforce the law. We've got serious code of ethics violations going on that these judges just really aren't enforcing. For instance, it says in the Constitution under the Fifth Amendment that if you are proven an injustice in court, it doesn't matter when the injustice occurred, you're entitled to immediate relief. It's our constitutional right. So anyone who actually brings forth evidence proving their innocence and that they were wrongfully prosecuted in court for whatever the reason. It shouldn't matter if it's family court or criminal court. They are entitled to immediate relief. And if there are damages, a judge can award right then and there damages for that injustice, or begin the process through higher enforcement to obtain damages. This part of the process is not going on in our system. We've got all these people in authority hollering, we need justice, we need change. But these same people are the ones who are not enforcing the code of ethics within our system. In my case, I hollered 14th Amendment. I also hollered Veterans Accountability Act because the judge asked me, what rights do you have that you know that are being violated? So I went down the line. It took me a few minutes, and then I told the judge, well, I reserve the right to add anything at a later date. My rights were grossly violated. So were my daughters and the rest of my families. That's not a legal problem as far as the law is concerned. According to the law, that's supposed to be corrected immediately. The problem here is not the law or the code of ethics. It's the people enforcing it. These judges are cherry picking. Sort of in the same way people cherry pick from the Bible. And when you have that, you create animosity and anger amongst people within and without the system. That's where we need to have change. We need to force these people who we grant authority to follow the code of ethics and the laws themselves. You've got people who hit a certain point of power and they think they're untouchable. We need to change that. Because in our country, Lady Justice is supposed to wear blinders, which means it doesn't matter who you are, how much you have, or what you've ever done for anyone. If you break the law, you're supposed to go to jail. And if you violate the code of ethics, you're supposed to seek for those people to have relief in accordance with our Constitution in the United States. When we fix that, then we will have the true change that the people in our country want. That's real. God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back to Blair.